Wicked. This is Spencer from AdventureSpencer.com here in the Florida Everglades right now. And what I want to talk to you today about is unplugging from the matrix of society. Don't be a debt slave. So, you're probably wondering, I'm out here in the Florida Everglades. I look pretty unplugged right now, right? It's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is the fact that why is it we have to go into hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt in everything, in every aspect of our lives? Why is it that we have to be a slave to debt our entire life until we die? It's just a question, Why is society always constantly pushing the best? You gotta have the best car, You gotta have the best car. You gotta have the best house. You better have the best house, You better have the best school. You better go to a really, really good school. You're not gonna be able to get a job. Or maybe you do go to that school, you work your ass off for 4 years, learning a bunch of shit that you're not even gonna fucking use in the job that you go to. You sink all that debt into it, and then you find out you can't even get a job. What the fuck? What the fuck? Let me get this straight. So you told me to get a nice house. So I got the nice house. I didn't need the 2-floor house. I didn't need the 2-bathroom house. But I got it because I needed to look better than my neighbor, right? I didn't really need a Lexus or a Porsche. I could have just gotten a Honda Civic or a Toyota Corolla. But, it's not about the A to B. It's not about the usefulness of the tool or the product that we're using. That's not it. It's about the brand. It's about the symbol, right? And then we go to these schools, right? No. Don't seek out mentors. Don't go and search the world. We're not global. We're not global. You can't search the web for 10 people that inspire you and contact them today through email. You can't do that. Oh wait, yeah, you fucking can. No. Don't go out there. Don't look. Don't seek. Don't think. Don't ask questions. Just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up and do as you're fucking told. Just shut the fuck up and do as you're fucking told. That's all society wants from you. That's all they want. They don't want you to be a big success. They don't want you to go for your fucking dreams. They don't want you to think. They don't want you to go beyond the scope of the country. They don't want you to take your money overseas. You think the government, you think the community, you think society, maybe even your friends and family, you think they want you to think outside the box? Do you think they want you to take all their money outside the country? Fuck no! Hell no! They don't want you to do that. They don't want you to think. The reason why I'm talking about this is just because I've seen it over and over and over again. People just putting themselves into tens of thousands of dollars of debt, buying shit that they don't need because they're too worried about what the next man thinks rather than what they think, rather than using the objects or the tools as a means to produce, create, or build something. They need it as a status symbol because it thinks they make them feel powerful. You don't need any of that shit. That's all bullshit. That's all shit that society is they want you in that thought. They want you in that low vibrational energy. They don't want you thinking. They don't want you to open your own business. They don't want you to be global. They want you to keep your money right here and pay your fucking taxes. Shut the fuck up. That's what they want. Don't you get it? It's simple. That's what they want. And this is the thing too, just because you're born in a specific country doesn't mean that you automatically have this freaking oath to them. You don't owe them shit, okay? You don't owe them anything. Just because by happenstance you were born upon a certain borders doesn't mean you are inherently, you are now the soldier of that country. No. In the end, all this shit about putting lines in the sand is just people putting lines in the fucking sand. When you go out and you cross the border from America to Canada, or if you go across the border from America to Mexico, or anywhere, you know, from China, you know, down into Taiwan or whatever, you know, you don't look down, you're like, oh, I see the lines. Better not. Those lines aren't there. Those lines are man-made, okay? In the end, we are all human beings. We are all human beings. And who talks about this? Okay, so there's Henry David Thoreau, and there's Ralph Waldo Emerson. And these men have inspired hundreds of thousands of people, if not millions, and some of the greatest leaders, you know, or icons. You know, we got Mahatma Gandhi, we have Martin Luther King, John F. Kennedy, as well as hundreds of thousands of others who either died on a battlefield, or died doing what they loved, or created their own business, or escaped the Matrix. You don't need to be a part of that. You don't have to. You don't have to listen to everybody else. You can be your own person. You can escape that. Because what society wants you to do is to conform. They don't want you to go out. They don't want you to be successful. They don't. They don't want that for you. You think they do, but they don't care. They don't give a fuck. They don't care about you. Okay? They don't. Wake up. Unplug. Get out of it. That's all I got. This is kind of a rant, you know, but this is something that I'm really passionate about. You know, I've seen people just completely downtrodden on themselves, either because they're in hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt, or because they think that they're stuck in a particular job for the rest of their life. It's just not the case. Think bigger. You know, like Jeff Bezos says, think bigger. That's it. That's all, my friend. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to subscribe, like, and or comment. This is Spencer from AdventureSpencer.com, and I will see you again, my friend. Stay frosty. Escape this matrix. Unplug yourself from it and never go back.